Welcome in to Bring Back the Magic. I'm your host, Digi, and we do this every Sunday. So join in on the conversation, gather around, and let's rip some Magic the Gathering.
All right, so I gotta find a way to not do that. No. Oh, so I've got hotkeys set up, and unfortunately, it looks like I need my hotkey to shut off here. There we go. I got hotkeys set up on everything, and when I type in a number for how long I want my pinned comment to stay, it's a number. My numbers are on the hotkeys. The hotkeys are the animations, so that's what you're getting there. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Lotus Cobra Commander says, you still drinking vanilla chai? Should I even ask? I switched it up. I've got a blueberry lavender tonight, and it's delicious. We've got so much vanilla chai that it'll last me until next year. But we've got blueberry lavender, and it's fantastic tonight. A little switch up, to be honest with you. Uncle Stern, welcome in on Twitch. Sup, dude? Sup, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone on Instagram. Oh my goodness, it's even just type it up in the chat there. So, yeah, how's everyone's night going? I've got a couple things ready to rock and roll, but first one is the giveaway announcement. So I rolled for a giveaway, and I had something saved, and that something is I am going to Chicago, and I made a shirt. So I'm wearing that shirt, and so there it is right there. This is going to be up for giveaway. It says Niv Glizzy. So it says Niv Glizzy on it, on the front. And it's our boy, Niv Miz. And it's got the Chicago style dog toppings on it. And then the backside, it says, there's magic in these buns. There's magic in these buns. It's got a QR code that'll link to my social media. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, so me and a couple of good friends are heading up to Chicago, and so I made shirts because I think I can draw pretty darn well. So I drew this up, designed it and everything. Yeah, Uncle Stern says noise. Driscoll says yes. These shirts rule. Yeah, they're pretty fun, man. I had a fun time designing them. Lotus Cobra says I thought it said Niv Guy, and I was about to tell you that Niv Guy's finished last. That's true. Not always a bad thing, though. Yeah, it says Niv Glizzy. I have a lot of fun with it. All right, everyone. The next thing I got for you, I've got mail time. So mail's here. So we've got some mail for you. And I don't know what's going on that my scene is stuck. Let me bring up... Let me see if this works. There we go. We're going to get this to work here, and then I'm going to shut off this. That was stuck there. My one scene, my full screen is stuck. So let's see if I can get this rocking and rolling here. Full screen's stuck. Let me take this off. Is that working now? I want that to not be seen. It's still stuck. I'm still on Bring Back the Magic. My sources are all messed up here. It says it's working. I got my box working. This graphic's working pretty well. Yo, KMV, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know why it's showing something completely different on my program, on my stream set. Kind of weird, but we got a lot of mail to go through. So we're going to go through some mail. I'm going to sip on some tea. Because it's delicious. So delicious. Again, why is that popping back up? Let me see if I can re-switch the transition. Let's go. There we go. That looks better. Looks like it's working. Uncle Stern, what are you seeing on Twitch, man? Is that showing what it should show? I'm going to hit some hotkeys here. Let's see if we get it to work. Yeah, that's just weird. That is weird how that's rocking and rolling right now. Says it's showing, but it's also not showing. So I'm not sure what's happening with my sources. It's all good. Bit rate's going well. Everything looks good otherwise. What's up, brother? Happy New Year, says KMV. Happy New Year, dude. 2025. We got mail. Let's open some mail. We'll start with this one here first. Is from the curly-haired nerd. And they had... I'll take this off, too. Take that graphic off. Again, Uncle Stern, you gotta let me know what you're seeing on Twitch, man, because my full screen... I feel like it's a totally different. We got a totally different thing going on in my full screen. It does not want to transition right. It's still saying press F to pay respects, which doesn't make sense. Nothing's lining up. Let me pop out of this quick. Hotkeys. See, the hotkeys not working on my program. What are you getting? I see the package opening. Do you see like a black box though on the screen? I'm seeing that it says press F to pay respects. Let me know if you see that, if you don't see that. It's just being odd. So curly-haired nerd had a stream himself, and I guess I won something or someone else won something and I was close. Oh, there's a note here. I don't know if I want to read this. It says thanks for tuning in to our stream and some other stuff. I will read that on the side. But he was giving a card away, so pretty funny stream, and I joined in. Oh wow, this is great. This is sweet. So I didn't know what I was getting. Answer right, and the answer was how many planeswalkers are in the set, and you can answer this if you know, and then I'll tell you. Are in the set of oh gosh, what is it? Anyway, it'll come to me. It's gonna come to me at some point. Maybe not. I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, it was a question about how many planeswalkers are in this set, and it's the one set I think that has the most planeswalkers. What is it? It's one of the. Oh, it's an older one. Ashnod's Altar though. That's great. And then curly-haired nerd, curly, yeah, that thing there. Awesome, cool, dope. So curly-haired nerd. That's where that's from. That's awesome. I'm gonna think of it. Name some sets that had a lot of planeswalkers in it. The one that had all like the Japanese. Like anime art style planeswalkers. Does anyone know what it is? DB, you gotta know what it is. Someone in chat's gotta know what it is. It ain't me. All right, let's see. Let's go into this here. We're gonna open up this one. This is from Downriver. And DB, this is a stream. I don't have a package from you. I haven't seen you streaming in a while, man. I hope you're gonna be streaming with the new set coming out, Death Baron. Wink, wink, hint, hint. War of the Spark, KMV coming in clutch, bro. Oh, Lotus Cobra said it first. Sorry, Lotus Cobra. I read KMV's first. War of the Spark. Yes, it was War of the Spark. So this is from Downriver Magic. Downriver is selling on Instagram all the time. And so I saw that he was moving this Zur. And I need to have Zur because I am a Zur simpy boy. Zuri Commander. I got a Zuri kink, baby. I need this camera to focus on it so you can see it in all its beauty. There we go. Look at this bad boy. So I have like every other version of Zur except this one. And I even have a custom art done of Zur. I have a post made about it. So that's from Downriver Magic. Man, that's hot. That is such a hot card right there. All right, so we got some sweet cards already. Let's dive into the next one. I don't know where this next one's from. This is from some random person that does like estate sales on whatnot, and I'm in estate sales every once in a while, and I find it so funny. Bazooka Jake is the person's name, and this guy sells singles and stuff, and he's just nice. And the singles I don't usually care about, but I like watching it, and so I bought this Ditto because I'm gonna use it as a token. So this Ditto is gonna be a token, a copy token in one of my decks because it's hilarious. So I got that Ditto card. It was like 50 cents. So. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ditto. Awesome cards already. Oh my goodness. I love opening packages with y'all here. I hope you enjoy opening packages with me too. DB says I haven't streamed in forever. DB, get on it. I need you to get on it. This is from World Class Cards. What did I get from here? I don't even know. What is this? Oh, yes. I popped into a stream. World-class cards. And I ended up getting this for like half the price. They do like a wheel. So I got this. We're adding this to the boosties. So we're adding this to our special packs that if we roll a nat 20, we will open. So MH3, stoked about that. That'll be in the special packs. We need to roll a 20, baby. Let's see. DB says, yeah, DB, get on, man. I need the new set, by the way. And if you haven't seen my shirt, Niv Glizzy, I made these shirts. I figured you might like that. I need, what's the new set? Innistrad Remastered. So if you got that coming, let a brother know. Yeah. KMV says, worth it. Heck yeah. Uncle Stern says, classic Digi, nothing funnier than an estate sale. Yeah, I love an estate sale. Yo, if you don't know me, I thrift hard. And then this is from MTG Sick Deals. I was able to pick up a couple packs here. So let's open these again to add to the set. So I'm going to add this one right in. So we've got Dominaria, United Collector Booster, and a March of the Machine set booster. They're going right in to our game, just so you all know. No waiting on that. And I got, what did I get with this one? Oh, I think I just got a couple other cards. What do we get here? What do we get here? So we added those 2 packs to the game. Then I got Eldrazi Temple, Grave Titan from the Secret Lair, a foil, Nullstone Gargoyle, and a Rejuvenating Springs. So that's pretty sexy right there. So, all right, cool. Let me put those to the side. Again, we added 2 packs to the game. I call it a game. I think it's like a gamble, game, whatever you want to call it. I have so many hard sleeves, by the way. If anyone ever needs these, like, let me know. I have so many. Back from when I sold on Whatnot, I mean, I just have a massive box full of them. It's disgusting. It's honestly, like, sickening how many I have. Man, I tell you, what a time. All right, with that being said, everyone, I've got the tea rocking and rolling. We are going to dive into pack opening. So as you know, we roll a dice twice. We roll a dice twice because it is nice. And then we will pick a random booster and open it up. And then we'll roll the chaos die. Chaos die is going to determine what happens next. And you all know it can be anything from cutting a card in half to opening up a really nice booster pack. So let's do it. First roll is a 1, baby. And the second roll is a 5. So we're going 1 and 5. I think we were in 1 before, too. Last week, I think we had it wasn't a 1, but we had to circle around and we were right here. So 1's right here and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do we do it? How do we want to do it? Do we want to count these? We're going to open them together, but should we count them individually? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5. So I'll let chat choose. First one in chat that tells me Khans of Tarkir, Dominaria, United Draft Booster. I'm going to open it. Just go shut your mouth. I will don't be starting that chant. Lotus Cobra says, I run Nullstone Gargoyle and my creature only Nikya of the Old Ways deck. Dude, send me that list. Let me see that, dude. Please send me that list. I shouldn't sound so demanding. Khans it is. Lotus Cobra with Khans. Driscoll was too busy yelling, cut that card, cut that card. All right, everyone, so we're ripping a Khans of Tarkir booster pack. There was no set, no play back in the day, so let's get to cracking. Lotus Cobra says, want to see those fetch lands from Khans? Me too. Alrighty, I think we start off this way. We do, so we flip it around. We're going to start off this way. I swear, when I see you in person, it's going down. I need a sip of tea before I start this. Uncle Stern, how you doing on Twitch? For those of you who don't know, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. So if you could get on there, give me a follow. Like some stuff. I don't know what you do on Twitch, but I'm streaming on there. But let's go, baby. Our first card of the pack. There we go. Get that camera focused. Is a Mardu War Shrieker. 3 in a red for an Orc Shaman. This guy is a beast. Look at those pecs, first off. And you got to respect that back muscle. You can see the back muscle there. If you know, that's not easy to work on. Like, it took me a while to get my back and my lats, like, solid. And they're not solid anymore. I'm a dad now. I got to get back in the gym. Orc Shaman, raid. When Mardu War Shrieker enters the battlefield, if you attacked with a creature this turn, add the Mardu colors to your mana pool. Nobody cannot... I can't read. There's a graphic next to the C, so I missed it. Nobody can contain so much fury. It reminds me of another battle long past. Sarkhan, volume, it doesn't say, it just says Sarkhan Vol. Okay, rock on. Our next card here is a race. And it's 1 white. This card is fun. And it's an instant exile target enchantment. Truth is hard enough to see, let alone understand. We must remove all distractions to find clarity. Zogye, Wandering Sage. I like that art. It's kind of creepy. There's some creepy stuff going on in the background. Erase for 1 white. Uncle Stern is dancing in the chat here. Lotus Cobra says, Dad lifting is all in the calves now. They must be ripped. First off, I'll show you these calves. And Big Unc might be able to attest to this. I've always had nice calves. I have my grandpa's German calves, and they're just rock balls. Like, if you were to see my calves, you'd be like, this guy can calf press like 1,000,000 pounds. And it's true, I can calf press 1,000,000 pounds, but they're detailed, man. Like, I wear, let's talk about this, right? If I'm wearing like mid-high socks, they just look good. So the calves didn't need any work. They were always looking solid, I'll tell you that. One of these days, just ask. I'll send you a picture. Yeah. All right. Our next card is Debilitating Injury. 1 and a black. This guy took an arrow to the elbow. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. If weakness does not exist within the Tamir, then we shall force it upon them. Sidisi, Khan of the Sultai. Driscoll says, I seen them. They're thick. Thanks, Driscoll. Uncle Stern says, like a seasoned dairy farmer, he talks about his calves too much. That's true. That's so true. Our next card is Smoke Teller. 1 and a green for a human shaman. This art is fire and should be on a way cooler card. It's 1 to blue, and you can look at a target face-down creature for an activated ability. See your enemies from 1,000 sides. Then you will find 1,000 ways to kill them. First off, this art is amazing. I don't know what it is about it, but it is just, should be on a way cooler card. Look at the eyes glowing. Look at the magic around the claw fingers. This art is too cool for this card. Just gotta say that. By the way, to everyone, pause for the dad joke. If you haven't read the dad joke, it's pinned in both things. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? Feel free to put your guesses in the chat. All right, our next card, Jeskai, Student. 1 and a white. Look at that, like, sword. Man, I wish I had that to cut my meats with. That's sweet. Human monk with prowess. Discipline is the first pillar of the Jeskai way. Each member of the clan trains in a weapon, perfecting its use over a lifetime. So would you call this a knife? Or would you call it a sword? What would you guys in chat call this weapon here? Uncle Stern says, you wouldn't want to find one on you. No, that's good, but that's not the answer. Uncle Stern then says, looks like Kratos' Chaos Blade without the chain. It does look like the Chaos Blade. So would you just call it a blade? Not like a dagger or a sword? Bina94, welcome in. Driscoll says, how is that not reprinted in Dustmorn with all the manifest cards? I don't know. Good question. I feel like they could have like changed it up too for Dustmorn, like put it more graphically within the house. But yeah, I feel that. All right, next card is Rugged Highlands. Ooh, maybe good sign, maybe. Enters battlefield tapped. We don't need to read it. Art looks cool. Bone thingies in it. Move on to the next one. Abomination of Gudul. Am I saying that right? Abomination of Gudul here. 3 black, green, and a blue for a horror. A horror. It's got flying. Whenever Abomination of Gudul deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And it's got Morph. And it's a 3/4, so a big booty on this old bat horror. Pretty cool art on this. This face is wicked. Pretty cool art. Really expensive, though. My goodness. 6 mana for a 3/4. It's got Morph, though. I guess that's different, but alrighty. Uncle Stern says it might be a cleaver. That weapon might be a cleaver. I'm with you on that. All right, our next card is Singing Bell Strike. 1 and a blue for this agile enchantment. A little disconnect here. We got a little disconnect. Let's wait for it to come back. All right, we're back. On to our next card here. Our next card is Dismal Backwater. So 2 lands right in this pack. Dismal Backwater enters battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, you gain 1 life, and then tap, add blue or black. We are running into something here, and I don't know what it is. Let's see here. All right, get me back on. Get me back on. Did we lose him here as well? I'm back. It says I'm back. OBS decided to just kind of chillax for a little bit. So it said. I think we're back, though. My bit rates went crazy. Went a little bit crazy, but I think we're good. Let's see how we're doing on the old YouTube. Am I doing good on YouTube? I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm doing on the tube. I don't know. Maybe that'll show up. Maybe it won't. Interesting. Okay. I can't even see that because chat's in the way. I don't see a scroll bar. Oh, there's a scroll bar. Okay, we're good on the tube of you. Twitch is good. We're all good. We're all good. All right, next card. Bloodfire Mentor. This is fun art. 2 and a red here for an Efreet Shaman. And it's got 2 and a blue. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Kind of hate that, but it's all right. I can see how it's fine and limited. A big booty on this skinny boy. Look at that. You'd think there would be no booty, but it's an 05. So big booty. The adept underwent months of preparation to withstand pain until he was finally ready to receive the Efreet Master's teachings. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You back on Twitch? I think I'm back on Twitch. Everything looks like it's running well. OBS just decided to have a little poopy, but it's good now. All right, next card. Kin Tree Invocation. Black and a green for a sorcery. Put an XX black and green spirit warrior creature token onto the battlefield where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control. The passing years and new rings to the tree's trunk, bolstering the spirits that dwell within. All right, very nice. Let's rock on to our next one. Mystic Monastery. Our first uncommon is a land. We're hitting lots of land in this pack. Mystic Monastery enters the battlefield tapped. You tap it, add blue, red, or white to your mana pool. When asked how many paths reach enlightenment, the monk kicked a heap of sand. Count, he smiled, and then find more grains. Okay, interesting. All right, on to our next uncommon here. It's going to be Dragon's Eye Savants. 1 to blue for a human wizard with Morph. Reveal a blue card in your hand. And when it enters, or when it's turned faced up, look at target opponent's hand. And it's a 0/6. Big booties on Dragon's Eye Savant. So those are 2 booties together, and that's why you get an 0/6. Makes total sense, right? Lotus Cobra Commander says, love the art on the monastery. Yeah, it's pretty like Talarian Academy type art. Big building in the distance. But it is nice. Alrighty, on to the next one. We are going, another uncommon here, should be. And it's rare. We're right into our rare. I was wrong. I don't know if this is worth anything, but it looks sick. That looks cool. Blood-Soaked Champion is 1 black. Blood-Soaked Champion can't block, and it's got raid for 1 and a black here. Return Blood-Soaked Champion from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only if you attacked with a creature this turn. This is cool. It's got a tiny booty, though. Those big old pecs there, but a tiny booty. 2/1. Death is merely another foe, and the Mardu will overcome. I messed that up, but that's okay. Lotus Cobra, I already read that one. What do we got? Uncle Stern, you back on Twitch watching? My bitrate looks okay. Alrighty, do we have another? What do we have here? I'm gonna sneak it up here. Let's sneak it up a little bit. What do we get here? I don't know if we get something else. Oh, we get a land here, right? So we get a plane. So our rare was that. Nothing crazy. Plains. Looks like a desert. Okay, our next card, I think we get a foil in here. Maybe we get a token goblin. We don't get a foil. It just looked foily when I was pulling it up. That goblin is creepy as. That is messed up. Let's see here. Kev Walker. Let's Kev Walker token. Very cool. All right, so our rare. I don't know what it's worth. If anyone wants to look it up, let me know. But that brings us to our next segment, everyone. And if you know our next segment, you know it's one of my favorites. So, let's move on to the Chaos Die. All right, so we are going to roll a d20, and you can see what we get if we roll the results here. This could end up amazing or end up bad. I don't know if that rare was worth anything. That rare is worth 20 cents, baby. Woo! 20-cent rare. Low value rares. Gotta love it. All right, but what we will do is roll a d20 here and see what we get. Let's take this out so we don't send it flying because this die is heavy. We're going to roll this. Let's get something good. Hopefully we get a nat 20, baby. Nat 20 coming our way. It's a 19. So that's pretty cool. Digi's choice. So I get to choose a pack to rip, baby. We're gonna rip it. Let's go! That's what's up. Woo! Let's go. I get to rip a pack here. All right, and I get to make a choice. So let me go back to this scene here. Let me know if the scene's showing up well for everyone. Or showing up the right way. Uncle Stern, you gotta let me know in Twitch if there's a block on it. I don't know if there's a block on it. Let me go here. Alrighty, I think we're good. I think I just have to jump back. Oh, what do I want to choose to rip? Okay, so I get to pick. A 19 is I get to pick. It's as simple as that. But I don't get to do a special pack, sadly. So we've got all these right here. Oh, those look okay. I do want to rip a collector. I feel like I haven't done a collector in a while. Yeah, set booster there. Either Revolt, Commander Master, set booster. Don't want to do that. You know what? I might even just rip the new one we got, to be honest with you. Or let's do the D&D. Is there any value in this? I don't even know. Okay, I'll leave it up to you guys again. I know it's my pick, but I can't choose. I can't. So between D&D or Dominaria United Collector, which one, baby? Uncle Lotus Cobra says, bring back the Pog Poison Skull graphic. Digi's choice should be to cut that card. I could cut that card. I don't really care about 20-cent rare. D&D. I saw a D&D. We're going D&D. So we're going to put this back, and we're going to rip a D&D. Let's do it. We're going to move and groove through this one, though. Yeah, we got 2 Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to move and groove through this bad boy. So we're not going to really talk about the cards. I will call them out. Ooh, a little tiny token at the end. All right, it's going to be the other way. Let's do it, baby. So first one we got is a Thieves' Tools. Underdark Basilisk. Basilisk. Faraday's Fireball. Cool art on that one. Love that. Planar Ally. Another dope art. Loathsome Troll. Lonely Loathsome Troll. You're so sad. Our next one there. We're going to get a Lightfoot Rogue. Ooh, that's fun. I like this guy. I'm going to put this to the side. Might go on a deck. And we're going to get a Forest. I love these lands. I got to read these lands. The lands in the D&D stuff is so cool. As monsters from the Underdark rampage across the world above, you delve deep underground to determine what has driven them upward. Awesome. These lands are sweet. Lotus Cobra says, foiling is quite reflective. It is quite reflective, right? It's a little strong in this set, I feel like. I was just going to make a comment about that. Let me know if you can or can't see the cards, though. And I can turn the light down if needed. Ranger class. Great card here. This is a cool card. When Ranger class enters battlefield, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. You may look at the top card of your library anytime you may cast spells from the top of your library. Fun card here. That's dope. How's it look, Lotus Cobra? Tell me how it looks. Then we got an immovable rod here. This art is silly, not foil, just extended. Then we got a long rest, another extended art here. Pretty cool. Again, flavor for this set is dope. Pixie Guide. I love this style of cards. I love it. I think it's so cool, and I love the foiling, the old D&D book stuff. And then we got a Arborea Pegasus. Arborea Pegasus? I butchered that name. Looks good, just shiny as AF. Just shiny as AF, exactly. Then we got Treasure Vault. Nice. Very nice. That's what we want right there. I'm pretty sure we want... I don't know if it is, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's over $9. I don't think it is. I don't think it's over $9, but I think it's worth something maybe. So cool. Treasure Vault. Love it. Then we got a Rim Shield Frost Giant in that foil. Love it. Love this style. And then our next card, we're going to get a rare here. Orcus, Prince of Undeath in the extended full art. This, I haven't seen this commander, but I want to see this commander. This looks like it'll be a sweet commander. All right. And then I don't know how many we have. Then we got a token. We got a devil token here. And that's it. So the devil token on the one side, Eliwick Tumblestrum on the other side. So we got the cards that I care about in this set. Orcus, Prince of Undeath, foil, extended art. Looks amazing. This guy looks so BA. Let's read them. Legendary creature, demon, boobs out, chest out, let's go. Flying trample, when Orcus, Prince of Undeath, enters battlefield, choose 1. Each other creature gets -X until end of turn. You lose X life. Return up to X target creature cards. Total mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn. So very fun. All right, so we got that. We got the Treasure Vault in the D&D style, and then we got the Ranger class foil. So awesome, awesome. Fun pack to open. Guys, that was a fun stream. I appreciate you guys joining and coming out. Giveaway. I'll post a giveaway probably tomorrow. The Niv Glizzy t-shirt. I'll probably throw in a pack there too. So Niv Glizzy t-shirt that I made. Oh, Driscoll says that print of Treasure Vault is $275, not the $55 version. Unfortunately, I don't care. I knew it wasn't that much, but it's worth more than $1. That's a win, even though it's a collector booster. I've spent more on. It doesn't matter. It's not about that, everyone. It's not about that. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Please go follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Those are the platforms you can find me on. Like my videos, watch my videos, share my videos with your play group, your friends, your mother. I need all the help I can get to get out there, and I appreciate everyone's support on here. So again, thank you all for joining. That was a fun time, and I'll see you not next Sunday. I will see you 2 Sundays from now. I got some stuff I got to take care of and hang with the fam out of town, and so that'll be a good time. So hopefully I'll keep you up to date with my Instagram page. But I'll see you 2 Sundays from now. So I appreciate everyone joining. Peace out. And we didn't say the dad joke. The answer for the dad joke: what do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites.